Hello guys, in this video we will be looking at how to start a web application using IntelliJ. I'll be using Ultimate version. Ultimate version has more features than the Community Edition. So we'll go to this main menu and go to New and New Project. And then next we make sure you select Generator, which is a Marvin archetype, and make sure you rename, and I'll rename it as Web App 2, and make sure you select the directory. I'm selecting, this is my directory, and you can just select this and select the place location where you want to save your project. And then you should select archetype and search for web app, and select there is only one option, and which is Marvin archetype web app, and just select that web app and then click create, and there will be a new project here. And okay, and then it's loading here, and you can just select this Microsoft Defender May Effect IDE and select exclude folder, and okay, select yes, and it's downloading. So let's wait till it gets downloaded. Okay, while it's downloading, you can just go to your web browser and select for server, download TomCat, and go to Apache TomCat server, and you can select the zip file, 64-bit Windows zip file and 32-bit 64 service installer, and you can install those two. I have already installed those, so I'm not installing those. And then you should go to settings and go to plugins and search for Tom. Okay, Tom. If you search for Tom, there is something called as TomCat. So you can install that and install that. Okay, it is installed, and you can just go back. Okay, and then just go again to this plugins, and there will be something called as new thing called as TomCat server. So if you select TomCat server, so I have already installed TomCat server and also how to install it properly. And here, this is TomCat server, and your interface will be something like this. And you can just go to this plus mark, and select this. Go to downloads, MSI, sorry, my computer name and Apache downloads. Go to downloads. Just go to downloads here. Go to download, select copy address, and then paste it. If you paste that, there will be the download files. Okay, and you can select this file, which is the first one, 10.1.36, and you can click OK. If you click OK, there will be something like this. Okay, the Apache TomCat 10.1. Okay, and you can just select, click OK. So it's done. So, and this is also done. It is downloaded, and then you can go to settings and project structure, and here there is something called as libraries. And if you go to libraries and click libraries, and from Marvin select MySQL and search MySQL. It's loading. Okay, if you look at this, scroll down. Okay, scroll. Where is it? Okay, here is the here is, yeah, this is the thing. This one, which is a connector Java 8.0.0, that one, and select OK, and select OK, and then something like this will be there, and you can just go to, that's it, and you can just go to, just click OK, and after you click OK, and then you should go to current file and go to edit configurations and go to plus sign, scroll down, smart tomcat here, the smart tomcat is here. So you have a smart tomcat, and copy the tomcat server name. It is control A and control C, and rename it using the tomcat server name, and then click OK. Yeah, then click OK, and if you look at here, is activated. So now let's look at what's going on here, and I'll run this, run it, and it's running. So okay, the web application link is this. If you click at this link, it will open a new web page, and okay, wait a sec. Yeah, I hope you can see this, which is the hello world. Okay, and here you should go to source, and you should go to your web app, and one, and this, sorry, the index part. Okay, and okay, if you look at this, there is a text called as hello world, and let's change this text, which is I'll just add hi. Okay, and I'll run this. Okay, yeah, and okay, now I'll just reload it. Sorry, this part, I'll reload it. Here it is here. So this is how you work. You can just type your codes here: HTML code, SQL, CSS, and your Java, and you can do this here. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, there is something. There are few issues here. Some people do not have SQL. If MySQL doesn't show, you can just go to this database thing. Okay, database, and go to this plus and click data source, and scroll down to MySQL and click cloud proxy, and cloud proxy, and then just click OK, and the cloud proxy is added. Okay, and that's it. And if it doesn't work, you can go to MySQL again. Where is it? Okay, this is MySQL, sorry, MySQL, and you can just go to this and this, and you can select other two. You can just select and add those. I have already downloaded, so it downloads quickly. You should wait it, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys understood. Bye.